didn't realise the bit started. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. We are so very excited about you being here. I just have a quick announcement to make. Now, because you can't see me, but I can see you, the toaster will not be sitting next to the exhaust pipe of the four-wheel drive, and of course the mouth of the National Bank will be just as closed as the extension cord. In case of an emergency, please make sure that the trousers of the frame are in the general vicinity of the star-studded plate and that the car lock is in the purple position. May I remind you that general carpentry, hand washing and juicing are strictly prohibited. And I'm not talking about reindeer, if you know what I mean. Now, as always, please place all water bottles with a pink lid inside the magnet where Princess Ursula will twist the silver pepper shaker on sunrise. Now, today only, the LPA will not be lifting the neckline any lower than water level green. So I'm sure that I don't need to remind you about the dangers of facial hair, tight socks, the Lion King. Now, I assume that you're all aware of the need to poke your ear with a fork, so I won't go into blue tartan, or vice versa. Now, to finish off the sports side, I'm just going to be lightly buttering the inside of the bowl with a taper. If you don't have one, you might like to use a small child of any gender under the age of 3. They're far cheaper and work just as well. Alright, now it's very important that you concentrate here. The light bulb cannot go through the coat hanger, okay? It can only go through country road backpacks or black iPods. Now don't be silly, because my cousin used to be a beat behind and used to smoke guitar here right up until he got arthritis that got so bad he became almost invisible. Wolf whistles are not to be used, even under diagonal line circumstances. Now, front row, you won't need to listen to this, but back row, please make sure the circular camera angle goes around the painted college dorm and that the letter of congratulations goes through the shutters and straight onto Reese Witherspoon's shoulder. Okay, front row. Shackles should be neither seen nor heard. Okay. Now, I know that you know that mobile phone numbers and traditional athletic stretches don't mix. So, be sure to give us a big "Guess who's coming to dinner?" whenever you see a shoe with a red heel. Golden retrievers are unacceptable and should be sent to the naughty corner, and it is vitally important that the track be split before the head-scratching cue for the pelvic thrust. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. I would just like to take this opportunity to remind you to please smash all glass objects when Rebecca gives you the nod. It is advised to steer clear of the cocktail with the menu glass inside, but we don't need to go into that story, do we? That lady there knows what I'm talking about. Now, in the unlikely event of Robert having anything intelligent to say, please make sure you're standing beside the three-seater couch and that you hand a cigar to the person on your right. Please attend to your own printing press before helping your housemate's boyfriend's sister's dog eat a colourful umbrella. Learned that the hard way. I won't go into details, but let's just say it involved a bus, a text message, and a plate of calamari and chips. Okay, well I hope that you've all been listening carefully today because we won't be repeating this message again. However, if you have a question, please just raise your hand. Okay, fantastic. Well, please feel free to cash any checks that you may have on your way out. And of course, a big shout out goes to everyone's favourite notebook, this side of Bibles and sunscreen. Now, if we've got all of that, let's get this party